back. It was a fun beginning of the season. 30 laps at Fire Rock. Thanks, Squiller. I'm joined by the one and only Leet. How you doing, brother?
Very good, man. How's it going? Good
Good, good,
racing.
good. Yeah, dude, that was I haven't been paying attention too much to the Discord, so when they said 30 at Fire Rock, I was that's okay, right? But then it turns out it
Yeah, I
was
never
a
looked.
fluke. So let's see,
Yeah, it
let's
worked
see.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you feel? How do you feel after?
Yeah, I feel good, man. I feel like I need more practice probably.
It's
But
all good.
yeah.
We're in a group of guys that ain't gonna be
No,
needing
I
to
like
take a
the way they
shower
split
after.
this.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
still
pretty
got a
fun.
chance here, so yeah, it worked out.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, we're here. Last minute addition. The Man Tip decided to run his ass off and make it into the Premier League. So he'll be up here with y'all or them. And following that, Trackhawk, D West, Treeless, Wumbo, our season 23 winner for silver. That's how that worked, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
W's
Yeah.
here, Inferno, Little Zombie, and AYDY has graced us tonight. So, they're
Nice
telling
lineup.
me. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying it's going to be a nice lineup here. I mean, fast guys, right? So, all of them.
Dude, Temp was hitting some ridiculous times, man. Ridiculous
Is that right?
times. Oh
Nice.
yeah. He was hitting up there in the gold times. So it was in W times, obviously, but it was good. So I'm excited to see that.
Heck yeah. That's going to be good racing for sure.
Oh yeah. Fandom says the Dominator was a bold choice for me. Boring. All running the raid. I agree, man. That's why I switched to the Super Venom show. That Doobie was on something very fast, but I think a second place for that wasn't too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
I heard you had a little mishap back there. I don't know if you got accidentally spun or something.
On which map? The first one?
Vale Falls.
Oh, Vale. No, I actually like hit the wall a few times. I keep changing. Like right before the race, I watched Ice Dusty, and for some reason he had armor on the window and was running a one suspension. I decided to try that and ran like a 32.8 on there, and I was like, holy! And then I switched back right here and couldn't run like better than a 33.3. So I don't know. It's
Dang.
like flipping back to everybody's tune. I think messes you up more than anything than just sticking to one, right?
Yeah, I'd just stick to what's out there. I usually test first, and then usually someone throughout the week would post their tune. And I'd try to run off of that, see what's better.
I just hit a PB on that other tune though, so I was like, ah, should I switch or switch back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
uh, it's funny.
So,
No, this is going to be a great race, so
oh yeah, I'm looking through the field right now, see what paint scheme I like so far, and we're retiring for some reason.
nope. Maybe somebody took damage or something.
Maybe for a note at 163, maybe. I don't know. I do not know. What's up, Racer? How's officiating or being done with it? I'm just gonna go
Oh,
ahead and
nice.
ready up.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Try again. So you in Texas, Texas rangefinder? Or
I'm sorry.
are you in Texas?
Yes, I am
You live?
about
Okay, nice.
20 minutes out of Austin.
Okay. I
Yeah,
used to live in the Dallas area.
nice. Two of the worst
I'm in Oklahoma
cities.
City now.
Oh man, why'd you move there?
Yeah. I got family here.
Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Thank you, Racer. Racer said it was a good, clean racing tonight for us.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Other than me messing myself up, I don't think there was really anything.
It's all good, man. I was telling Wired Inferno, it's a long season. We still have plenty of time, especially with Pine Hills Rally and Savalax short reverse next week, man. It's gonna be an interesting case.
Yeah, with like regular online racing where it's 5 or 10 laps, you can get away with, putting together those laps. But when you do 30 in a row,
Yeah.
trying to run mistake free that whole time, is just, and then the pressure of being near the lead or whatever. Yeah,
Oh
takes
yeah.
a little.
Yeah,
You
that's what I
can't
was
really
saying.
practice that either.
No, that's what I was saying to about Graham, man. He was right there the whole time on that Fire Rock. Um, I couldn't shake him, you know.
Oh yeah.
I guess Petrie joined. That's why. Good old Petrie.
Oh nice.
All right. With that being the cliche and seeing the lap times yet, who do you have as a solid coming in third behind Zombie and W?
Yeah, no kidding. Uh, Honestly, I don't know, man. I know Treeless is like fast. So's Westberg, right? I
Oh
mean,
yeah. Oh yeah.
they're all on the leaderboard, top 10, right, or fit 20.
I would
Actually, I didn't look
assume.
at the leader. Yeah. So it's like who makes a mistake, right, or gets caught up in something.
Yeah, exactly. Racer asked, "How we feeling about mixing of bronze and silver?" You want to give your stand? Because you started in bronze, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great because I mean, I won the bronze, right? So it worked out that way. But now that it's combined, I think I have a better shot here of not just running at the back of the pack, anyways. Because silver, the top guys at the silver, I don't think. Again, I don't have the consistency so these guys got. So even and gold's even better, right? So
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. As a
now
silver,
I mean,
go ahead.
you're in silver. You've been in silver though, right? So how do you feel
Correct.
about it? I guess bringing bronze.
Hopefully it just like Squeller said, there wasn't a huge displacement of times. I feel like, with the top
Hmm.
five of bronze last season, I truly think y'all, were running our silver times. And I know Doobie, when he raced a couple times out there, he was, first and fifth throughout the silver. So I feel
Hmm.
like it's nice because it's gonna spread out the field, maybe a bigger lobby eventually, and it's gonna give everyone a chance to learn from silver, who silver then learns from gold. So it's all at the end
Yeah,
of the day, I feel like it's gonna make everybody faster and more competitive, which is nice.
and it's a bigger field in the race, right? We don't have a ton of racers as many, right, to do 3 divisions
Correct.
where you have a full field. So this works out better.
Yeah, I feel
I'd
like
rather have
everyone's on
more
that
racers.
Wreckfest 2 swag right
Hmm.
now, and it's just like any other game. They're put out, and they were upfront about it. I remember someone saying that in practice. They were upfront about it. This is early access, but it'd be nice to have a polished game other than 4 cars, 4 tracks.
Hmm.
Because I have a gaming PC and I've messed with it for about maybe a couple hours, and that was about it. I turned it off, and I've been back on Wreckfest 1 since.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's not near enough content, right? I've
No.
got it too on PC.
Oh, nice. Racer
Yeah.
says consistency just comes from practice, which I completely agree. Pick the brains of these faster guys too. Look who's first, second, third. You ask the
Hmm.
questions, you ask for the tunes, you watch them. Like I put on W here. Hopefully not commentator's curse. It is qualifying though. Look at Wumbo. Wumbo was. racing mid pack with us in silver. 3, 4 seasons ago. Now he's won it, and now he's moved up. You know, so
Hmm.
I agree with that. And she also says, I think it will, but also know that bronze is getting just as fast as silver. Honestly, so it's nice to see everyone together. I agree. I think this was a great move for the last couple of seasons. Who knows how much longer we got until Wreckfest 2 comes to console for them, for all of us.
Hmm.
So I agree. I do agree. Because who doesn't want to be fast when going into Wreckfest 2?
Now, some of silver went into gold, or no? Wumble was silver, but he won. Did anyone
Correct.
else go to?
Temp,
Or
like,
Temp did,
yeah,
right? Okay, Temp did. Yeah.
he was
Okay.
running madman times, as you can see, as looking at lap times here.
Yeah. Yeah. He's already fourth.
Yeah, I think that's a PB for him right there.
Wow. A 55-1.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that's good to see though. And then D West blasted the track. Boogie says it's still boring to see an open choice of cars and everyone is in a Raiden. I agree. That's why I switched into the Super Venom on the second track. Uh, I was hoping it would be more
Yeah.
like you pick Raiden this week, you can't race it next week, but the following week you can race it.
Oh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. But of course,
I was just saying you could ban the top three: Raiden, the Hammerhead, and the Venom, the Super Venom, right?
yeah, that'd
And
be cool.
then let them pick anything else, right? And it's pretty close. It's a lot closer.
Yeah, and then I think it's like Star Beast SS, Rocket RX, Stellar I don't know about C
Mm-hmm.
class too much, but at least those
Heck,
two
I've
off the
seen
top of my
Rammers.
head. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
Rammer for C class is pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. I'm already up.
Oh yeah. Good point. Rachel says the goal is to destroy the idea is to destroy the leaderboards before we leave Wreckfest 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a
They're
bad
working on it.
idea. Yeah, yeah. I just think we still maybe had a season or two before Wreckfest 2 comes to console.
Oh yeah, we still got a whole year. I bet this
Yeah,
time next year. Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
Chomper says
I
the
mean, there
Eagle
is going
R
to do
is just
something
as
next
good.
month.
Oh, are they? Oh, they're
Sorry.
updating it, I think.
Yeah, they're releasing tracks and cars next month, but still, I don't know that it's going to be enough, right?
We'll find out. I guess we'll see you on. I'll have to get your Steam after this.
Yeah, yeah. It's the Nada one that I go by, yeah, on the PC
Okay.
side. But yeah,
Did you race in the? I guess the last one I was in on PC was that. Gosh, they did those modding tracks.
yeah, I saw about that. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that one though
That was
because it
pretty
was like
fun.
endurance, right? That it was
Oh
real long
yeah,
or something.
dude. Oh my God. It was like an hour of racing, man.
Yeah, my hands were cramping. I don't know how you guys do it. I guess I'm holding the controller too tight. I don't know.
Oh, I can hear my R2, but when I get on it, I can hear it just wanting to snap. I'm like, I gotta throttle this a little better, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, I know SG. SG was saying the Eagle R is just as good as the Super Venom. I just think with the bottom being
Oh
so
yeah, that's true.
flat, uh, I guess I could get on a car here. Get this right. Here we go. Being so flat, you're gonna have to run that on a high suspension. I don't know, maybe it's something to practice for next week. I know Pine Hills might be fun with it. All right, enough of Wreckfest 1 and
All right.
Wreckfest
Yeah.
2. We got did Lil Zombie? No, W's in the leader spot. All right, so we got W1, Lil Zombie 2. Looks like Tree 3, Wumbo 4. He must have got that last second. Temp
I
5,
guess.
D West 6, Pichu 7, AY 8th, Inferno 9th, and Trackhawk 10th. It's pretty crazy to see Trackhawk back here. I know he's pretty quick. I would think in the Raiden he would have been stupid fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll let you call the green. First time in the booth here, as they're just gonna
Oh, damn. Wait, you're
wreck
going to
each
put me
other.
on this hot seat?
Hell yeah, I am.
What do you say? Like green, green, green or something? I
Yeah,
forgot what
just as
the...
soon as you see the throttle go, man, say we're here at green. As they are racking and packing it.
All right. They're about, yeah, lining them up here. Get ready. About to call it. Let's go, green, green, green.
There you go,
We're
buddy.
off.
I'm gonna ride on with track clock to see if from back action, see if there's anything crazy happening.
All right. I'll watch up front here with Zombie W.
And you can already tell by the difference in skill how they're already all just clumped up still, you know. I feel by like lap
Mm,
2.5, it was kind of breaking away in ours, you know.
mm-hmm. Spreading out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was fun though.
Yeah, I feel like unless the leaders start getting into a fight, right, to slow down a little bit and let the rest catch up. There's no real catch-up mechanic here either, right? So running real similar times,
Oh yeah.
unless you really mess up.
AY
Yeah.
almost ate that stand over there. All right, so paint schemes so far. Who do you think's the best?
mm, I mean, I like W's. I'm a fond of the blue, the light blue though. That's kind of my
Okay.
scheme as well. What about you?
I'm liking zombies. Zombies is the red and black.
Yeah.
AY's
Yeah, it
is
is.
looking pretty fresh. I'm not gonna lie, track clock's tan is tan and maroon. That's probably actually my favorite now.
That's kind of like old school or something, right?
Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I
Yeah.
have to steal that tan from him. Thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Like I said, I had one sneeze and went off the track. You were there to capitalize on it, so I had to make the best of my opportunity. I feel like we just run this track so much, and especially in public lobbies, like, you know, we've probably got
Mhm.
over 1,000 laps on this track easily, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good track.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I was running it a little different, like on the Discord, where he was off the track a little more.
Oh yeah.
But then what Squeller was like, well, keep two wheels on the track, like right here. You could go completely off the grass here. Well, he does a little bit, but not as bad as he did in his video. I feel like that throws you off if you're running different lines than like you're trying for like the leaderboard.
Yeah, just stay in it where you're at. Your line's your line, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see lap time so
Zombies
far.
pulled back closer to me.
Oh yeah, he just ran the gold 55.287.
Yeah.
I know W's can run a 55.1, right? He did in qual.
Mm-hmm. He's feeling the heat though.
Ooh. Yep. Check out the rest of
Zombie
the
trying to
pack here.
sneak in there.
Oh, excuse me. What do you think the overall tune was? 5.3, 5.2 for all these guys?
Yeah, that's what they in Discord. That's what W's running. I was running a 2 here. I've run a 2, a 4.2. I even ran a 1.2, a 1.251, because that's what Ice Dusty just ran for like the leaderboard with and he had like armor on his windshield.
Hmm.
That's what I said. I ran like a PB doing that at Val Falls, and then I was like, I'll switch back. I'm not gonna run armor. But
Ooh,
so I
ooh.
guess, yeah, he's zombies.
That was a battle for the lead up here. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
Zombie.
no, I'm watching it too. Yeah, he's trying to sneak by. It was hard to pass, really.
Oh yeah.
I feel like on these corners, you can kind of take them tight.
I keep yawning now. I guess the adrenaline's over.
Yeah, you led a lot of laps too.
Was it you that got in front
Yeah.
here? Yeah, I couldn't run my line or because I ran a 5.453, I think, or a 5.353, and I couldn't run my line because you were faster in some areas than me, and then when I would catch up to you, I didn't want to slam you out of the way, Texas Twizzler you or
Right.
whatever they call it, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I
thankfully, and
think
I
this
know you didn't,
right-hander I was slower. Yeah.
yeah, you went wide on that last turn, and fortunately gave me the
Yeah.
opportunity to get under and go.
Yeah. Yeah, I got into them tires.
Oh yeah. Now we know for next time, take all those tires out right there.
Never hit those tires in practice. Only in racing.
Well, yeah, if you go too wide out there, man, it's in that turn, as zombies looking underneath. Tree's right there. He's loving this battle between them two. But
Who's
yeah,
that?
here. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about a battle here.
No, I was talking about that line.
Oh,
You want to
okay.
get two wheels specifically right there, at least even one. Here, this is the slowest part where I'm at. I don't think they've ever mined this part too much, especially if you go too wide out there. There's a bump you're gonna bounce off. But yeah, if you get the tire of that grass on the outside, man, and then you go wide here, you're pretty much screwed.
Mm-hmm. No man, that's what that's called.
Yeah. What's up, Bumpskag? Where have you been, dude? Let's see. It's not spreading out too much. Man tip. Oh, as he decides to. Black Armor says, "Good job, Texas. I'm whooping you next week." I don't know,
Mm.
man. It looks like it's gonna be the Raiden show. Looks like we're gonna have to be in Raiden's, man. That gentleman's agreement might be off. Bumpskag says, "I'm good, my friend. Living life and working. Hope you're doing good, man. You and the family." Let's see here. Take as use Inferno's word here. Peruse around the track real quick. It looks like this top four is looking pretty good. Temps right there has a shot.
Yeah. Treeless is hanging in there.
SW does hit a
Blumbo's.
55.196 now. Ah, damn, that's fast.
He's dialing it in.
Doggum. Zombie still on his 262. Tree at the 4. Wubbo with the 3. He's a little faster than Tree in the here so far, but we'll see. I agree. Seems like a lot of people don't like this this all Raiden stuff. This Armor says Phantom should have won just because he had a Dominator.
Hey, I'd have ran all Dominators. That'd have been fine.
Yeah. But you know what? There should be a bonus point for if you don't run a Raiden. Just one simple little bonus point. And then 2 points if you get a top 5. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm not saying because I ran a Super Venom on the second one. We'll start it next week, I promise. Oh, we have another battle, look like. Zombie is looking.
Yeah, he's sneaking up there.
Bold move, Cotton. We're already a week down, Black, so you gotta hurry up, come back. This is for Bumskag. We'll give him a... Well, no, we won't give him. Cockpit view is... Got W's freaking face shield here.
No mistakes from W right here. He's Mr. Consistent
Oh,
tonight.
yeah. Oh, that's just usually W and Zombie, man.
Yeah.
Cruise through the field again. Teague, I don't know who Teague is about Metacars. He says Teague loves them. Armor says I'm at the airport headed home overnight. Perfect, man. We got some practice to do. Leads too fast and LD3. I don't know where y'all two came from, but oh, Zombie had to lock it up, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he comes swinging in there. He's keeping the pressure on W.
Bumskag, yes sir. He loves them different views. Let's see. Starting to spread out a little bit now. Tip's still right there in fifth. Seeing this battle going on. First and second and third and fourth. Track AY and Petrie or Inferno are rounding out the back here. Yep, Zombie's right there, man. I wonder if
Yeah, he doesn't give up.
so. If you're one to say I'm first and you're second in this situation, you following all the way until the last lap, and then maybe giving a little Joey Logano special there, or you're gonna race clean all the way through.
Now, I might get on your bumper. That's what I generally do is get as close as I can on the bumper.
Yeah.
And make it just a lot of pressure to see if you flinch, basically.
Oh yeah, that's what I.
A lot of times
try to
guys
do.
go wide. Yeah, go long. If somebody's on their bumper like that to try to miss.
I know.
Really all you can do is hope they go wide, right? And then undercut them. I mean, because you're not going to pass them on the outside, right?
Dude, it really depends. Like Pine Hills on that uphill, I don't mind passing on the outside if I can, if I'm running faster, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of too many tracks on the outside that's going to allow you to do that run, you know.
Right. I mean, maybe a long left-hander you could, if you had enough speed.
Yeah, maybe an oval, like the outer, you know,
Mm-hmm.
something big like that if you can keep your speed up. But I couldn't tell you, man. This Wumbo's looking for Tree to make a little mistake now as he's here for third.
They're doing the full 30, I see.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this is a halfway point, right?
Oh yeah.
Halfway.
No tallies either. Bumsky said he's been playing Forza, man. How's that been going? He made a PRA car. Can't speak. Better be a honey pause, Armor says. Ain't you supposed to be next to your wife? Pay attention to her, Armor.
Wumbo's put treeless.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Wombo's just gotten consistently faster and faster and faster, man. And I've just been getting slower and slower and slower. This tree does make a little mistake.
Yeah, got him.
Parks it on that apex though, perfectly.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He couldn't come around the outside there, right on that hairpin. It's like,
Mm-mm. Ooh, he makes a little mistake. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, cruise through the field here, as Inferno would say. Trackhawk chasing down AY. Little bomb. See, I can't talk tonight, man. Little Zombie still on the hunt with W here.
keeping
It's
it
a
close.
Supra. I can't argue with that. Well, it depends. What kind of Supra? Is it this new one or the old one?
What's that?
They're talking about his car in Forza.
Oh, and Forza, nice.
Maybe they should make Zombie and W only use the Super Venom while everyone else use the Raiden up here. Right out of talking material how long this race is.
To cut out some performance points out of their cars.
Yeah.
They get 20 less points.
That'd still probably end up kicking ass.
Yeah.
So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are still battling, man. It's looking good. Get home safe, Black Armor. Ooh, Wumbo locks up just in time, man.
Mm.
He was about to send Tree to that retaining wall out there, man.
Oh yeah, he's right on him. Yeah, right there on that bumper, just like that.
Oh yeah. See, this is the thing I don't get about this car, man. And why I want to refuse to race it is like it basically just drives for you. I see Tree made a little slip up and it looked like he was about to get sideways, but obviously it's not just car, Tree is not up here for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But this car and the Hammerhead just basically race for you, you know. This one,
yeah.
gives him a little Joey Logano special there. Use him up. There you go. Slow him down. Ooh, Tree locks it up real early. He's not gonna have a rear bumper by the end of this race. Wumbo.
He's tapping, just letting you know he's still there.
You slip up, man. I'm ready to make that move.
Waiting to jump on it.
Inferno's caught Petrie, who's almost caught Trackhawk. I think Boogie should still come out and race. A little gentleman's agreement. We'll run Rocket RXs or something. Take care, Bumskag. Miss you, brother. W has put a little Gaposaurus on Zombie here. It's still 10 laps left though. Oh god, W is a 55.028. Zombie is a 55.107 now.
That is crazy.
Oh yeah.
They got a different set of tires than I got or something. I don't know.
They got that cheater special.
super grip.
Oh yeah. I've been
bad. My tires smoke all the time for some reason. Where I never see any smoke coming off theirs. I was like, how the heck do they do that?
It's gotta be just.
It's like throttle control, right?
Throttle control.
Like,
oh yeah. I know the brake helps. Your advanced settings will help a little bit. I know in C class, I've heard it's more preferred if you have like a 5% accelerator saturation, but then you don't have any throttle control in like these turns. You're just on it right away.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gone away from it. I was in the 80s. I think I bumped the deck down to about 60 something, 64 I believe, or something like that for C class. But B and A, I'll keep it up in the 80, 85 area.
Yeah, it's all these settings, right, that you can mess with.
Correct.
It's like trying to get all that dialed in.
Oh yeah, and it's different all over. Like on PC, I know I'm a little different because it just feels like a different game. And Xbox, I recently just got an Xbox and started racing over there, and dude, it's different. It feels different. I don't know if it's because I can't tell you what it is. Them sons of guns are fast and shit in that league too.
Are they? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big league over there?
Yeah, it's pretty big, man. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's all about your settings, how you're tuned, and then obviously the majority thing is consistency, you know?
Hmm.
It's all about consistency. You can't expect to hit 55, you know, whatever W's got, 55.028. As Black Armor calls out, Zombie got a 55.014.
Wow.
You know, they're consistent. They're, you know, if we could see their splits, you know, it it wouldn't be much. As like I go from, I think my fastest time was a 55.784. Then I would go to a 55.8, you know, on the next lap because I'm not that consistent like these guys.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a consistency, right? And then you end up getting faster and faster off of that.
Correct. As Wumba finally made it around tree here, and he's pulling
Yeah.
away some.
That's,
I think that's the main thing, though. You can, you know, I'm pretty sure any of these guys here can take our settings and still beat us because they're just more consistent,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what. It's more about the practice, right? Putting in that
Exactly.
time.
Exactly. I've only got, you know, 1,000 hours maybe. Just hit a little over maybe 1,000 and change in this game for
Okay.
PlayStation. So, you know, I know these guys have definitely got more. Some of these guys have been playing
Yeah, I
since
think.
this game came out for console, from what I've heard or been told. What did you say?
Yeah, I think W said he had like 4,000 hours or something
Shoo.
crazy like
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
that. I guess it paid off, huh?
Oh yeah, and fastest in the world for a reason.
Yeah.
He says I need these two tested for substances, coach. Let's see. Oh, yep, Ferno caught Petrie here. Other than that, I'm not seeing too much going on.
Yeah. W's got zombie gapped here. About 5 cars.
Yeah, oh, Inferno making the... Nope.
Oh yeah, Petrie.
Inferno had a
Oh,
little better run, but oh, he hits the wall. He
oh,
checked
he
up a
caught the
little bit.
wall.
Yeah, didn't want to blow into Petrie there. So we are running down the laps finally on this track. Squeller. Squeller. He's still, yeah. I wish we could see splits in here, man.
4.5 to go. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Maybe Wreckfest 2 would flush that out. You think the developers, because obviously this game is still very much replayable with online. Do you think the Bugbear sees their game just being played still through all these people who stream individually too, and like, man, you know, we got to make Wreckfest 2 even better than this?
I hope that. I hope so. I hope that's what they're saying, right?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I honestly was expecting a little more polished on the early access with at least like the stats to see, who's in front of you, behind you, and the fact that none of that's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've got to do all that work. I'm not hopeful that it's going to I'm now hopeful that they're going to have as much, right? And then let the modders, I guess, take over and develop it further. I guess we could hope for.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But you could do a lot with it, right? I mean, I wish they could add ghost cars, really. That was one thing where you could see where you're slower,
Oh
and
yeah.
follow
Yeah.
like ghost cars. Yeah, I think that would really help.
Or zones, you know, like I guess kind of like
Yeah.
F1 almost.
and a replay button in practice, maybe if you just want to practice a corner.
Oh yeah, instead of taking freaking
Yeah, have to
video.
start a whole app. Yeah, or watch video. Well,
Jump.
W looks like unless something goes crazier, there's cautions over right here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely caution
28.
cut off. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll move it back onto W and Zombie after maybe like lap 20, 29 and 3/4.
Okay. Yeah, they're pretty spread out here.
Flash, don't you think I forgot about you? Boo, Texas, boo. Inferno's right there on Petrie. I don't know. I think he's just being gentlemanly and not trying to take him out, you know?
The race for not last here.
Yeah.
Man.
Alright, move it back to Zombie and W here. As W's did start putting a little gap on him. But it is nice though, like when we get to, Rattlesnake. I know maybe some people might still use the Raiden as it is leaderboard there, but the Road Slayer does really well there as well, you know?
Yeah, it's more or less the meta car, right? For that
Correct.
track.
I would agree. It just has the pull on that front stretch, man. It's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has that unusual grip or acceleration off of
Yeah.
there.
We'll get to Pruise real quick. D-West does look like he was tracking down Temp. Tree and W. Nope. Find W here. Yeah, Zombie looked like he was cutting it, yeah.
Yeah. He just couldn't reel him in. He was there for a bit. A few corners.
I can't be right. The split up there says he ran a 8/10 slower lap. I think if he did that, Zombie would be right there. As W takes first, Zombie second. Let's see if we find Wumbo in time. Treeless is close enough, right? Wumbo third,
Yeah.
Treeless fourth. Mantemp fifth. D-West sixth. AY seventh. Trackhawk eighth. And Petrie and Inferno rounding out your 10 for the night. Forgive me,
Big
I'm a little-
surprises. I guess Wumbo jumping into third got a podium, right?
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Let's invite W here. I guess that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Let's see. Where's he at? Where is he at? If I can find it, damn. There
Nice
we go.
win for W.
There we go. Sent the invite.
All right.
What's up, buddy? A little nervous
What's
there
up?
for a second?
I was nervous. I was staying consistent. Ugh, my hands are so cramped. Try to stretch out my hands.
Oh yeah, the 30 laps on
Oh.
Fire Rock was nuts.
I still wait for him. There he is. Now he's loaded in for me.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. So, how does it feel? First race back in a Meta car, and you running damn near like a top 5 lap, dude. You and Zombie there.
It was pretty crazy, dude. There was a few times I was like, he's gonna get around me, because I kept slipping up on that long left-hander in the grass. The car just would not settle with me. I kept fucking up through there, but about the last 10 laps, I got figured it out.
Yeah, you eventually put
Yeah.
at least 5 or 6 car links.
Yeah, congrats.
Well,
Nice
thank
driving.
you. I appreciate it,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, no problem. You gonna go Super Venom here?
30 more laps here. So excited.
You should go Super Venom.
Yeah, it's like endurance.
Okay.
All right.
Good
All
luck.
right. I guess he wasn't that excited until but yeah.
30 more laps.
All right. Yeah. He can do it.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
Vail Falls.
I hate this track with a passion. Well, in this direction. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's so short.
Yeah, and it's pretty hard to pass. Like I was behind
Hmm.
Doobie, and I think LD3 was first, right? I
Yeah,
can't
I think
remember.
that's
I
right.
just remember pushing Doobie to the front. That was a mistake because he ended up just taking it away. I should have just let LD3 take it. Well, he was tracking me down too, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not trying to have all Raiden season, you know. Everyone should mix it up at least once.
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, literally, I never drove this car until now. I've
Yeah,
avoided it.
like the plague.
I did drive the Hammerhead a lot. I was actually started with Venom, but you get spun so easy in online lobbies that I switched over to the Hammerhead
Uh,
RS, and then
yeah,
on yeah, and then back over to the Stealth. And then I quit driving it, right? Because everybody says it's OP. So
yeah.
all
I
right,
remember a buddy was like, "If I pay for this, I'm gonna use it." But I was like, fair enough, but Meta.
yeah, a guy in the lobby is telling me I'll corner bomb you if you drive the Hammerhead. I was like, okay, drive it.
Oh, okay. Was he actually fast enough to keep up with you though for all that?
No, no, it didn't matter. I was like, okay, what car did you want me to drive?
All
He's like, anything but the Hammerhead. Okay.
right.
All right. Qualifying here. Do you got any favorites, I guess,
Other
for
than
this
the
track?
cliche little zombie and AY. Look at AY and the rammer, dude. I'm going for
I
AY
just showed
just
me a
because of the
rammer.
rammer.
Something different.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That's my pick. I'm
All
going
right.
AY. You?
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. He might have a different line here. I want to check this out.
Yeah, dude. 34.5. That's not bad. Not bad for that hunk of metal. If I was gonna
Yeah.
be more
He's
serious
way off
though,
though.
Temp's been moving pretty quick here, man. I haven't seen anybody else practice though. Today was honestly like my first time practicing.
I ran a 32.8 earlier. And I
Shoo,
ran
that's moving.
before that. Yeah. Like I said, I was running a one suspension on there and a two gear. I was following that Ice Dusty's video.
I have no idea who that is. I'm about to look him up.
It just showed up on my YouTube feed. I don't know who it is either, but he had a world record.
Interesting. Was it PC though?
I think it is PC. But he had a yeah, but he had his tune and everything up on the screen.
I know those like because obviously the fresh rate and the monitors and they can turn down their graphics a little bit better. Apparently that helps. I don't know. That never helped me. I'm just
Oh
slow,
yeah,
I
you could
guess.
tell his graphics is way down. Yeah, you get more frames or whatnot. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know that that makes you faster. It probably just keeps you from being slower, right? If you're getting any lag, I guess probably.
I would assume that
I
and
don't know.
see any stupid rock in the way or some shit, you know?
Right. Yeah, it like gets rid of all the little bushes or grass and stuff.
Correct,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, let's see lap times here. W takes it at 32.475. W with 32.496. Wumbo with the 32.6. Temp with the 32.696. D West, Tree, AY, Petrie, and Trackhawk still
Mm.
coming up. If I didn't mess up my touchpad here. See if he has anything.
So,
Trackhawk
oh,
does, yeah, 7th instead of last.
yeah. So Zombie took the pole, huh? Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Changed it up.
By 2/1000s.
Wow.
Or 2000. I don't know. I'm tired. I've had a long day. It's a Monday. Just off vacation, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Still on vacation then, right? Trying to get back out of it.
Shit, I wish I had to wake up early for work today.
Oh, dang.
It's alright. Alright, last
All
race
right.
of the
Well, you
night.
think Zombie's going to upset W here?
Um,
Or someone else? You said what the Rammer? You're going for.
as he did switch back to the Raiden though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, okay. He was just trolling. Okay.
Oh yeah. Man, I don't know. I'm about to look at leaderboards here and see what Temp's fastest time is. Temp ran a 32.6 as his fastest.
6. Wow, yeah.
And
damn.
Wombo's 32.609. Yeah, it's gonna be between W and Zombie.
Temp
Who's gonna be
is
more
hooking up.
consistent? Excuse me. Which I don't see happening, but because this is such a hard track to pass on, W's gonna need Zombie to mess up a little.
Mm-hmm.
But them two, I mean, they've got top 10 times at every track for a reason, you know?
I figure maybe around the hairpin, it's the only one where you can kind of get over that curb
Oh,
to
yeah.
try to get in front of somebody. So I think I'm thinking.
That backstretch is not too bad.
Yeah, if you get a good run off that last corner, I guess.
Yeah. But, I mean, do you want to go too wide into that corner, though? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Man, some fast-ass times, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be some good racing here.
Oh, yeah. Happy for
Like
Temp
you
and
said, it's
Wombo.
tight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. 30 laps, normal. There we go. There you go, Squeller.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Got it sorted out.
I'm gonna ride on the back here. See if any shenanigans is gonna happen. If I can get the perfect camera. We'll just leave it there for now. Oh, no, you know what? Didn't get the HUD. Sorry, y'all. Alright, let's see. Petrie's 10th. So we got Low Zombie, W, Wombo Temp, Treeless, D-West, AY, Trackhawk, Inferno, and Petrie. Our two silver transfers up to, what is this, Prodigy, I think? Got to feel pretty good, running third and fourth.
Yeah.
As it looks like we're racking them and packing them. And green, green, green. Here we go. Lovely 30 laps at this lovely track. Oh, Premier. Racer corrected me.
They made it through the first two corners clean.
Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, something happened to AY back there. He had to get a good reset in.
Watching Trackhawk, it's close racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty phenomenal. They just throwing it into each other, you know. All able to break and stay off each other and just keep it clean, you know. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
How many cautions do you think is going to happen?
I don't think any. I bet none. If they start spreading out here, we may not see any because unless somebody just throws it into a corner, like you said, I don't.
Which I doubt.
I don't see any big mistake. Yeah, these guys just mistake free. It seems like. Oh, Tree's pushing on track.
Oh, these two are good buddies too.
Oh, yeah.
I know Treeless is a lot faster. Not anything against Trackhawk, he's faster than me, but he definitely needs to get around this guy to get going.
Tree's keeping the pressure on him.
Oh yeah. Peruse through the field real
I
quick.
think he's running a... Yeah, Track's running, I think, a 2-gear.
Not bad, just a lot of shifting.
Yeah. I know I kept going back and forth between the 2 and 3.
I think I ran a 3-4-5-1 or 5-3 on my Super Venom here.
3-gear, yeah.
I think so. No, I ran a 4, I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't have to shift much at all. Ooh, Inferno. That hairpin's just so
Yeah, it's
boggy,
kind of
you know?
bumpy and it kind of throws you off. Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
went out wide there. Tree got around him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just slightly took it wide on the hairpin. It was enough.
It'd be crazy if you think if W and Zombie were here, W or Wumbo would be actually in the lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's third here. Looking for another podium. In gold, basically. Or premier, I guess we're calling it, yeah.
Yeah. If I wasn't mistaken, I took that break after mid-season last season. I was told W is
Yeah.
like a tenth off of all of W's time last season. I just don't know how much practice he was putting in, and you know he's deserved that championship, and now he's up here with big dogs and running third. You know.
Right? Yeah. It was funny, last week I started running this track and I ran a 32 like 875 and it happened to be higher than W. So I screenshot it and put it in Discord. And then he went and started running it. He's like a 32.4 now or something.
Jesus. Let's go ahead and look.
I was like, I don't think that was going to hold up. That's what I put in Discord. Sure enough, it didn't. I figured he hadn't been hot lapping it for me to get ahead of him. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be faster in W.
Oh no, just give him a week.
Exactly. But I figured he had already, you know, because he already had a Raiden time on there, but
Oh, I gotcha.
he definitely improved the pump it time there. Where's
Yeah,
he
these
at
two
now?
up
He's
here-
right at 32.495.
Yeah. These two up here are just freaks, man. They're quick.
Well, now it's W's turn to try to track down Zombie, right?
Correct.
Let's see if he can do it.
Looks like Zombie likes this track because I think W might be a little bit faster right now. Let's see. Nope, he's running 9,000s faster. But
Yeah, it's basically the same though, you know,
oh yeah,
depending on which lap you're on.
one little slip up. That's all it takes.
Exactly. It's almost like robotic inputs they have here where they don't mess anything.
You know who I feel bad for the most is D West, man. This guy is always consistently fast. He's always got to deal with W, Zombie, or Wired. And then now, here comes Wumbo and Tim, you know, being as fast as him.
Oh, yeah.
It's like this guy can't catch a break.
There's always somebody faster, right?
It's Shout out to D Wesso, man. He's always a good dude.
Hey, I wasn't even expecting to win. I was like happy to win here, so I'll take it. I don't think I'll this league or the next one. You guys might be a little too fast, so
Nah.
take what I can get.
Next week, oh, Pine Hills. I love Pine Hills. That might be a Super Venom track for me. What's the other one?
Yeah, that is a fun track.
Oh, damn, I forgot. Pine Hills and Savalax Short. That's definitely going to be a rating track for everyone.
Like all my C-class leaderboard times are Hammerhead until I start running, I guess now the Raiden, where it's obvious every time.
I know it sucks. I had like a really good Raven time on like Espadon, and I've been practicing with the Raiden and the Super Venom just all over, and I've been crushing all of them, dude. It's so annoying. I had that Raven time in like the top maybe 70s.
Yeah, that's another thing they should add, to be able to save it per car, right, per track.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, Tree looks like he is trying to track down Temp. Pichu's taking a little bit of damage. Oh, he's got red suspension and yellow or orange brakes, man.
Oh, yeah.
Something happened to Pichu.
I don't know what happened. Took a tumble.
Oh, yeah. As Zombie and W say Gaposaurus to W, or Wumbo here. Gosh dang it. Too many W names.
Yeah, Wumbo's got a cushion ahead behind here. He's safely in third here.
Oh, yeah. I would not count D West out, though, man. That dude is sneaky fast.
Just over halfway, right? So
Oh,
got
yeah.
plenty of time.
Yeah, Zombie seems to like this track as he's down to a 38.6 now.
Yeah, I don't see W reeling him in yet.
Mm-mm. It's all that one track. That's all it takes. Oop, as I keep pressing the touch pad. Ferndo's still behind Trackhawk.
It's interesting how different these guys take some of these corners too, like that hairpin.
Yeah.
Zombie and W take it a little bit different. Like W's kind of drifting into it.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out with the Raiden or Super Venom. If I went too far in, I'd hit that bump and slow me down. If I try to take it wide and back in real tight, just bog down too much. And even running like a 2-gear on the Super Venom was not fun,
Mm-hmm.
It was great everywhere else except for that last turn.
I see Zombie. He's running in 2-gear here. I was running in 2-gear, then I went back to 3. I kept going back and forth. I was running real similar times, really. It's real difficult, I think, in this car.
I think at that point, it's just how much you want to shift or not.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I have a hard time keeping my RPMs up when I go up in the... Like if I do a 3 or 4.
Throttle control, brother.
Yeah, I guess it is.
I could say that square to your face, but I'm not even good at it. So, Low Zombie is catching Pichu here for lap traffic.
I just saw him had to get out of that corner a little bit there. I might give W a chance. Like you say, I guess Zombie, this is his favorite track here.
Some, right?
Yeah.
Wonder if Pichu's going to be nice and let Zombie buy peacefully.
Yeah, surely he's going to go wide. W's like, no.
Yeah.
Block.
That's what I was hoping on Fire Rock when I was passing Phantom and Walleye. Like, please slow Graham down just a little bit.
Okay. Petrie's not quite out of his way, is he?
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, sport. It does slow him up a little bit. W, I feel like, did catch up a little bit.
Give him 1 second, half a second back there.
Oh, as we actually have a battle back here. AY Trackhawk and Inferno.
Oh yeah, they're stacked up here.
That's another one I feel bad for too. Is Trackhawk again, fast as shit. Got to deal with
Mm.
wired, zombie W. Now Wumbo. Now Temp. DUS is still here.
Right.
It's like, man, Treeless is buddy. It's like, damn. When do when does it
So
get
many
easier?
fast guys. Yeah.
Let's give Temp some love in here in this ugly bronze. You're gonna have to switch that, bro. As he is down to 32.9, I think he has ran faster, right? 32.6 or something.
Yeah, yeah, he qualified faster.
Oh,
So having
AY's
trouble
around
dialing it in.
Inferno now. Oh, no, actually, let's see if they're gonna go too wide here. They do perfectly. Nice.
Oh,
The undercut.
take the inside.
Nice. Good job, Inferno.
A little passing going on. Oh.
As we are down to 5 laps left, this track's a lot faster.
Yeah, they better make a move.
I say 5, but yeah, Zombie and W are catching that pack right there. But they are on 4 laps left, technically.
Oh, man.
I don't think they'll catch him in time. But W did catch up with Petrie being in the way a little bit.
Yeah, he's about 3 car lengths back. 4.
See the lap times. I don't know if that's a new PB, but that is a 32.386 for Zombie. That is
wow, he's getting
freaking
faster.
lights out, dude. Yeah, that is lights out, man. This kid's quick.
What? He's catching extra corners I don't see.
I don't know where he gets that extra speed from, man, or that. I just don't know. Stupid quick, man.
It is.
He's got to hold 3 more laps, though. Cruise through the field. Looks like let me see if I can find DUS. Here we are. Looks like he is catching Wumba, man. I just know it's little by little because Wumba's not no slouch, And Wumba is catching lap traffic there. Trees, man, he's got yellow suspension for some reason. Unless we're lagging out here on the thing, but he's got yellow suspension.
Yeah, he does.
That's the one downfall for this car. Oh, Wumbo's got yellow suspension too. What the hell?
You can take damage just driving down the track. So I've noticed.
That is the one thing about this car. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This thing's a little dainty,
Yeah, it takes damage real easy. You can mess it up real bad.
Easily.
Yeah.
Especially with a hill or track like Pine Hills next week. You take one bad bounce, this thing's gonna be flipping, dude. Your race is pretty much done.
Yeah.
Well, as we are on the last lap here, 30 of 30. And little Zombie does it. He's holding him off.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, congrats. W went the other way.
Let's see, catch up to Wumbo here.
Well, they traded.
Right Wumbo third. DUS fourth. Mantip fifth. Barring any horrible things.
Another podium for Wumbo. Wow.
Oh God. Inferno sending it.
Yeah.
Trackhawk, AY, Inferno, and just there goes
That's
Petrie.
good, clean racing. Yeah.
Go finish. Got
Out in
17
style.
seconds. Jump the curb. He's gonna do it. Good job. All right, gonna invite Zombie.
All right.
You can ask the first question. Put you on the spot again.
Okay.
Since we're gonna be racing mates for the season.
What's his tune, right? No.
Gosh damn it, where's he at? Right there. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Zombie?
32
Congrats, man.
3? Okay, there
Wow.
you go. You know, PB's a PB.
That was
Here you go, man. How's it feeling? Oh man. I was gonna say with
well, sick of winning, right?
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, with Petrie being in the way a little bit, W catching up, how does that make you feel? Well, no. Okay, not like Petrie being in the way. I know he didn't do it on purpose. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on.
Right. Hi.
Pine Hills main, I think,
Yeah.
and Savalax short reverse or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some fun ones.
So I know. Yeah, that Pine Hills is gonna be freaking awesome too. So. Oh shit! There you go. It's all right, man. Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
It seems like y'all
congrats.
two are gonna have fun this season, going back and forth in ratings, man. So, good luck. Yep. Hopefully, No, don't. No. Respectfully, no. So,
You guys are super fast. Yeah, congrats.
yeah, man. You have anything else for the night? Oh,
Yeah, they're fast there. Yeah.
dude, that what's that one guy? IQ adds Robin. I mean, stupid, man. It's just stupid.
Hmm.
So stupid. Oh yeah. Who can't you hear? Racer. Is it you, zombie? You messed with your settings?
What happened?
We can't hear someone. Racer said.
Oh, can't hear
Zombie.
Zombie? We can hear him.
Zombie.
Oh,
Zombie. What's going on, brother?
we heard him. Oh,
Oh,
whoops.
gotcha. Shout out to Trackhawk. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. So, all right, y'all. Well,
Yeah, yeah. Any shout outs now that they can hear you?
there you go. It's
That's
alright. I
awesome.
clipped what you said about W though. I'll send it to him. I'm just kidding. So, hell yeah. There you go. It's gonna be a fun season. Yeah, you too, man.
All
Have a good
right.
night.
Yeah. Take care. Yep.
All right, y'all. That was week 1 of fantastic racing. Come back next week. We're going back to weekly racing. Pine Hills Rally, 15 laps, and Savalax Short Reverse, 20 laps. May 5th. Be there or definitely be square. I'm Texas. It was fun. You got anything else, brother?
Nope. Nope.
Hell yeah.
It was fun,
Well,
man.
yes,
Yeah.
sir. Hell
Enjoyed
yeah.
it.
Y'all be safe. We'll catch you later.
All right. Later.